Hello friends, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Align Plans. Thank you so much for coming by. In today's video, as you can tell by the title, we are going to be working on setting up the month of June. So it's a plan with me and my A5 Notiq planner. We're going to be setting up my monthly view as well as the first week of June. And of course, if this is the first time that we're meeting, and then welcome. I'm so glad that you are here, and thank you so much for coming by. On this channel, we chat twice a week. We're here on Tuesdays and we're here on Saturdays, and we talk about anything and everything minimalist planning. So if you haven't subscribed, maybe you should. Alrighty, why don't we just dive right into the actual tutorial. Now, as we're getting started, I wanted to just take a moment. I did go back, I don't know if you guys ever do this, but I did go back to my previous month, and I had a chance to really review all of the things that, first of all, I'm really happy with the way that the spread really looks, but if you look back on that full-blown to-do list that I had, most of it I actually did finish, which was a huge success. Anyway, let me take out the inserts that I'm going to be using for the plan with me, and I'll put some music on and then we can get started. So to get started, let's get you guys zoomed in, and here we go. So first and foremost, you're going to see me using a lot of these really soft pastel pink teardrops from Papery Planning, and of course using the little tweezers because honestly it just makes the job a little bit easier. I'm setting up like the different sections on the sidebar here, and you'll see me kind of writing that in as we go, but here we go. It's sometimes really hard to kind of space everything out to make sure that you have like space for everything. Papery Planning had this other kit that was all about love, and I think it was like their Valentine's Day special. I'm generally using that simply for date nights. And here I'm just kind of marking down when we have like food deliveries that are happening. At first I thought I would put down just like for every single Tuesday, but then I decided that literally I'm just going to put the tag on the sidebar, and then we can basically just mark down the dates that it's every Tuesday. And here we go. Since I have literally no idea when we're going to be planning it on date nights, I figured that I would just plan them in on days when I'm actually not working on a Saturday. So that's kind of what I'm marking down here. Next up, we're on to finance. I'm using these little micro icons for Fridays when we actually do get paid. It's a little piggy bank, and I think it looks really cute. Moving on, these large teardrops, I'm using them to literally just highlight the day when we actually have something big going on. And so the teardrops, as well as the little transparent flower that you see at the top left-hand corner, it's all from Color Cafe. It's fantastic. It looks really stunning. I'm looking at the other deco set that she has, and I'm just using the small little square in the bottom, which I think they kind of go really well together. And then you're just seeing me literally just trim the edges off so that it's nice and cohesive. Moving on, I decided that anything extra that I wanted to add to this monthly spread, I'm simply just going to leave a sticky, and then I can just add a little bit more detail there, which seems to be working out really well for me. I have done that for the month of May as well, and so far it has been working out great because I can kind of layer down the sticky notes and add like just a lot more detail. Now, as far as marking down when I'm going to be working on Saturdays, I'm just using these dot stickers from Bona Boutique. It's been a hot minute since I've used them. Now it's time to actually just write in some details. The categories that I'm using on the sidebar is important dates, workout schedule, and family dates. So under important dates, I'm literally just adding in when we have any type of deliveries and when there's like certain live videos and things like that I'm going to be shooting. Just something that I really wanted to remember. Next up, with the workout schedule, I really like just using 1 to 2 icons, and that way I can just kind of mark down consistently what my actual workout schedule is. So we have biking, running, and yoga. So we'll see how well we can stick to that for the month of June, given that both school will be out and the pool is opening. So wish me luck. And then the last section that I have is family dates. So that includes game nights, any family barbecue, self-care nights, which is partially a separate category, but not really. I'm kind of like lumping it into any type of family event. And then I'm kind of just marking the little micro dot that I've used on the side here is the same micro dot that I'm actually adding to most of the weekends, especially if I'm working on a Saturday. As you can tell, these are teeny tiny. This one is from Hey Planner Girl. I have taken off the actual sticker cover essentially, and it just makes it a little bit easier to use. If you guys ever want to see how to do that, just let me know in the comments. Now moving on to the weekly spread, this is when we really have fun. So I'm using the Amanda Lay Plans collaboration with Papery Planning, and I had a moment to kind of figure out how I would like to use it, but I really love the little coffee icons. I really love like the arched text stickers that she has going on, and I'm literally just basically marking down any basic events that are going to be happening for the next week. Now with the large category stickers, one that says one to do, to work, and to buy, I'm basically spreading it out throughout the entire week, and then that way it just creates a little bit more balance. The little teardrop is also from Hey Planner Girl. I really love this like muted taupey color. It goes really well with the micro dot. So I'm just adding a few micro dots here on a few of the to-dos for the day, and then that way I can add icons as I go. And you will probably see me attempt to add a few icons as we go, but for more detail on the daily to-dos, I'm adding these small little arrows, which I'm absolutely loving, also from Papery Planning. And I'm using that to kind of mark down the days that I'm actually working in the clinic. Large teardrop from Color Cafe at the very top on both of the days. I didn't want to add it to every single day because it just felt really redundant. And here is the finished look. Short and sweet this week. Here's the close-up of everything that I've added in after the fact. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, you can give it a thumbs up. You can also subscribe to the channel if you have not yet already. Thank you so much for watching, you guys, and just keep planning and keep shining your light. And I will see you again in my next video. Bye!